like a dream.
This is just, oh man, it's unreal. Welcome back to a brand new episode. I'm gonna get back up to camp. Have a look at this. What a place to spend the afternoon and the night. Josh and I just took the boat out this afternoon. Come for a little camp. I don't reckon you can get a better place to set up camp. Look at this. Got a little fireplace there, little camp kitchen. Set the swag up there. Beautiful casuarina trees. I'm just so excited. There you go. Ooh. So for tonight's little camp recipe slash dinner, Josh and I are going to be having some charcoal barbecue fish wings, some like tandoori style fish wings that we're going to char over the fire. It's going to be absolutely delicious. I've just got the fish wings defrosting down in the water. And we're going to make a couple little sides to go with it. And it's going to be a super easy and delicious dinner, and I'm very excited about it. So while the fish wings are defrosting in the ocean there, all I'm going to do to make a couple of little sides, I'm going to make this thing called kachumba, which is like a, essentially it's like an Indian salsa. All we have to do is dice up some red onion, some cucumber, a little bit of chili, and I'll season it with oil and salt and lemon juice. Just like that. So cucumber, red onion, a bit of chili in there. All of these are going to go into the bowl. I'm just going to season them with some olive oil, some lemon juice, and a bit of salt. Righto, so kachumba ingredients go straight into the bowl. Bit of lemon juice, bit of oil, and of course a bit of salt. Give that a bit of a mix up there. And then this, as I was saying, this is sort of like an Indian salsa, so this is going to give a little bit of reprieve and a bit of sort of freshness to the dish. What we're having is these tandoori fish wings, so they're going to be rich, they're going to be smoky, they're going to be charry, they're going to be hot and delicious, and we want something sort of light to add a little bit of freshness to it, just to sort of balance everything. Alright, so these are the fish wings that are shot just the other week. So this is the big snapper, and this one here is the Estuary Cod. Now these are the bits where the little fins on the side sort of connect around the front. There's actually heaps of meat in there, and often they get wasted. This barbecue recipe is actually a fantastic way to use them. So all I have to do is scale these now. Just going to get a spoon and run it up the opposite direction of the scales. Now these fish wings you can actually pick up from your fish market because nobody usually buys them, so you'll often find them just sitting off to the side there, anywhere between, I don't know, $6 and $3 a kilo, and there is heaps of really delicious meat. The way I would best describe it is this is like the thigh of the fish, right? So when you have chicken thigh, you have that really dark, fatty meat. This is what I'd compare it to. Right, so fish wings are done. We're gonna get them up into the marinade now. Alright, so if you ever have been to India or you know what Indian food is about, you obviously know what tandoori is. So tandoori is essentially this huge big oven that they get to really high temperatures. You put marinated chicken in there, you put fish in there, you put naan bread in there, anything you want really. And essentially that sort of spice mix mixed with the sort of charcoal, really high temperature. It gives this sort of smoky, sweet, delicious, amazing flavor. Now, your marinade is really, really important. I am just using one of these because I'm going camping. I didn't really want to make my own. But these are absolutely fantastic if you're going camping or if you just want an easy meal at home. You can find them in sort of any grocers, really. Comes with everything you need. So this is my tandoori paste. Then I have some little tandoori spices and some little garnish as well. This is a mint chutney. So I'm going to coat my fish in this tandoori sauce. Look at that. That smells actually unreal. So we'll give it the old mixer up. Make sure everything on there is nice coated. These are coated. They're absolutely ready. I'm going to wash my hands. But these are ready for the fire now. They're going to go on there. They're going to get nice and smoky. We're going to char them up. We're almost going to take them to the point where they're like burning. That's what we want. We want that really smoky, traditional tandoori flavor. And they're going to be delicious. How's this for a kitchen sink? So if you guys want to see any of these recipes, jump on over to offthebeatencoast.co and hit into the recipes section. So all the recipes from all the Off the Beaten Coast videos go up onto the website as soon as the videos are posted, so you can find them there. And if you guys have any questions relating to any of the recipes at all, or just any cooking questions in general, jump on over to my Instagram and send me a message there, or leave me a comment in the YouTube video and I'll get back to you. That is looking really, really good. Those coals are sort of just on their way down, so another 5 minutes I reckon that'll be ready. We don't want it on this straight away. You don't want to ever put food on, essentially on fire, because you're just going to burn it straight away. You're not going to cook it evenly. So we want the residual heat from the coals to come through that little griddle there and cook our fish wings. So eggs looking good?
Yeah,
those coals are looking pretty good too. Ooh. Those have been marinating in here for a good 10 minutes now and they look absolutely delicious. Look at that. It's time to get them on the fire. We're ready to turn. Look at that. Beautiful. Now these should only take about maybe 10 minutes on each side, depending on how hot your coals are really. That's looking really, really good. I'm happy with that. These are looking and smelling so good. Oh, perfect. They're crunchy, crispy. They smell absolutely divine. Look at that. Now, come over to the kitchen and we're going to finish these off. So, I've got a little sachet here of some tandoori spice. Just going to sprinkle a little over the top, a little dusting. Perfect. Go back in there. Next, a bit of coconut cream. Beautiful. And then finally, a little bit of this mint chutney that the mix came with. That's good. Hit it with the blowtorch, just get a bit of heat in there. Beautiful. Side of our kachumba, which is sort of like our salsa or our freshener upper. Bit of lemon. Oh. Now, look at that. Tandoori fish wings, kachumba, mint chutney. This is Liv and Barry.